Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel today. Today we're going to be stuffing our third paycheck of March. So I have here our paycheck and we should have $1,583. So let's go ahead and take out the cash and count this. So first we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 7, 8, 9, 1,100. And then we have 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3. So we have $1,583. So today we're going to be stuffing some of our envelopes that we do need to stuff more of a priority. So that's why we have mainly $20 bills, as you can see. So we're going to first start with stuffing our spending binder. So for our spending binder today, we're going to start with groceries, and we're going to go ahead and stuff $80 into groceries. Okay, let's see. Okay, so $80 into groceries. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80. So now let's count how much money we have in our groceries folder. So in groceries today, we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80. Nope, what am I doing? Sorry. So in groceries, we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 30, 40, 55. So we have $455 in our groceries. This is getting really stuffed. In about a week or so, I'm going to be doing an unstuffing, and that's when we'll unstuff all the money we've spent from these buckets and pay myself back. Next, we got eating out, and eating out today, we're going to be stuffing $63. So we have 20, 40, 60, and then 1, 2, 3. So $63. Okay, so in eating out now we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 500, and 5, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $508 in eating out. So how is everyone's week going? How's the weather? It is actually really cold here still for spring. And it does not feel like spring at all. We actually just got a snowstorm last week. So yeah, not fun. So in gas, actually we're skipping gas today, but in gas we have 20, 40, 50, 65 still. And because the weather is so cold, we have not wanted to go out at all. We tried doing like a nature walk last week, but it was so cold that like within like half an hour, we're done. It's done. It's too cold. So in date night today, we're adding $20. So now in date night, we have 100, 200 in the bank, and then 20, 30, 40. I'd love to know how the weather is where you are, because I would be so jealous if you have really nice weather, but also so lucky for you. Comment below how your weather is, because here it's really bad. And then today for hubby, we're stuffing $20. So now in hubby, we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60. So 260. And you know, the worst thing is, even though the weather is cold, I'm still feeling like there's allergies coming around with the pollen. So it's like you're kind of getting the worst of both worlds instead of anything good. And then my spending today, we're stuffing $20. So now we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60. I know in some places it's spring break for kids, and I'm really hoping that the weather is good in other parts of the country. Next, for coffee, we're actually skipping that today, but we have 25 in coffee. So actually next month I'm going on a business trip to India, and it's supposed to be 100 degrees there. So I'm really hoping that I actually don't get sick, because I feel like typically with the temperature difference sometimes I actually do get sick. But fingers crossed that everything goes smooth. So next we're going to be stuffing our bills binder. And in our bills binder, we're going to be putting $100 into utilities. So now in utilities, we have 500, 600, 700, 800, 50, 75, 6, 7. So we have $877 in utilities. I remember in college, because I also went to school in the Northeast, we used to go somewhere warm for spring break as well, because you know it's just too cold to stay here. In the phone bill today, we're actually going to be stuffing $20. So that means right now in phone bill we have 100, 20, 40, 55. So $155. In gym today, we're gonna be stuffing $20. So now we have 20, 30, 40. And that is our goal for the month actually, $40. So we might not have to stuff that next week. Next we have car insurance, and in car insurance we're putting in $80 today. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80. So now in car insurance we have 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 10, 25. So we have $725 in car insurance. Okay, next we have retirement. And retirement today we're putting in $220. So that's $100, $220. So now in retirement, we have 1,100, 220. Whoa, what was that? Okay, let's start over. So now in retirement, we have 1,100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. So 1,600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700. 10, 20. So we have $1,720. Sorry, that was super confusing. And then in miscellaneous, we're gonna skip today, but right now we still have 25, 30. We have $30 in miscellaneous. Okay, moving on. So for our next binder, which is our medium priority binder, we're going to be putting in $20 for gifts. And I actually did spend some money on gifts recently because my friend just got into a veterinary program that she really wanted to, which is super exciting. And she's also moving back to the East Coast, so I'm super happy about that. But I sent her a little bit something, so I'll pull that out during the unstuffing. But now in gifts we have 100, 20, 40, 65, 60, 75. So $175 in gifts. And then in Costco, we're actually going to be skipping Costco today. Amazon, we're skipping. And then haircuts today, we're putting in $20. I'm gonna not count the ones that I skip because there's just a lot of them that I'm skipping. And so I don't want to have to count all of that. So now in haircuts, we have 20, 40, 60, 70. Awesome. Next in self-care, we are stuffing $20 in self-care. So now in self-care, we have 20, 40, 60, 70. And in clothes, we're skipping, actually, that was the last one for this binder. And next, we've got our high priority sinking funds. So in high priority for birthdays, we're going to be stuffing $20 into birthdays. So now in birthdays, we have 100, 20, 30, 40. In holidays, we are putting in $20 as well. So now in holidays, we have 120, 30, 40, $140 as well. All right. Next, we've got our emergency fund. In our emergency fund today, we're stuffing $100. So now in emergency fund, we have 10,000, 20,000, 100, 200, 300. So $20,300. What do you guys do with the money that sits in the bank account? That's I'd love to know that, because we currently have it in a high yield savings account. But recently, with the feds raising the interest rates, I've heard that it's good to put it into a CD or something. So we're thinking about it, but we just haven't made that move yet. In car maintenance this week, it's getting $20. So now in car maintenance, we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 65. So $365 in car maintenance. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble today. Okay, next in new house, we're putting in $20. So now in new house, we have 10,000, 20, 40, 60. So $10,060. Awesome. And because we don't have plans for any of these things, I'm gonna skip them this week just because we actually don't have any plans. And I do want to stuff my vacation binder because some of the trips are coming up and they're not fully stuffed yet. Okay, next we have our vacation binder. So this is actually gonna be the last binder that we stuff today because I do want to prioritize this because I do have some trips coming up that I want to make sure has money. So today in Jamaica, we're stuffing $300 actually into hotel. So our hotel isn't due until we get there. So we have 100, 200, 300, but we have already booked it, so we'll pay when we get there. So we do have about another month before we need to pay for that. So right now in flights, we have 1,100 and 200, so $1,200 for flights, which we just booked, and it was like 1,170 something. So this is perfect. And then in hotel, we have 1,100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So that means we have $1,500 in hotel. So So for hotel, like I was saying, we already booked it. So that means that our rates are confirmed and the price that we have to pay is confirmed. So I know it's going to be around $2,200, but we don't have to pay until we get there. So we do still have some time. So this Europe bucket, we changed it to a Memorial Day weekend trip, basically. So we're no longer going to Europe. Instead, we're going to Canada. And so today I'm going to put $200 into this Europe-Canada trip. So now we have $1,100, $200, $300, so $1,300 in Canada trip. And we decided to change it because the flights to Europe were super expensive and Canada would be a lot of a cheaper trip. So we decided to do Europe or Canada instead. And then finally, we're going to be stuffing our honeymoon binder. So now in honeymoon, we have 10,000, 11, 12, 13, 14,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, 600. So now in honeymoon, we have $14,600. Awesome. So that's awesome. So that's the end of my stuffing today. Thank you so much for watching. Please share, like, or subscribe if you enjoyed your time here with me. I look forward to talking with you at our next cash stuffing. And thank you so much. Bye, everyone.